Hello fellow YouTubers, what's been happening? It's your boys in here. Today with me have my newest random Pokemon generator team. As you can see right there, that is the team that the internet decided to give me. Yeah, Skarm, Chansey. That is quite insane, but hey, I'm super lucky I guess. That was on the first peak, by the way. That's crazy. But anyways, this is gonna be a battle against Carlos. He's gonna lead off with Infernape. He actually had an Infernape in the leading position on the team preview, so I don't really understand why he actually lead with a Pokemon, the same Pokemon he had in team preview, because I can see those certain stuff coming in. Anyways, he did Mach Punch. I'm gonna Extreme Speed. The reason I did outspeed his Mach Punch is because Extreme Speed does have +2 priority when compared to Mach Punch is +1. Anyways, he decided to go into his Zork. Don't understand why. I mean, Zork is frail. It doesn't like taking life or flare blitzes to the face without dying in advance. So, you know, Zork is history. Let's just continue on progress on. He's gonna go to Porygon. I'm kind of scared this thing like being physical for some reason. Like it would have been kind of funny if he would have been like running Sharpen being fully physical, but it isn't physical, so I'm not scared because I'm a Chansey, and Chanseys take special moves like crazy, especially with Evilite. He's gonna go into Latias, and I'm kind of expecting the trick, so I switch out to my new guy I never really use, but I'm gonna go back to this guy, you know, because he did switch on the same turn to Infernape, so I need to take his moves, predicting the Stealth Rocks, I guess. That was in my plan, but he didn't go for it. He actually fake out. Now he predicts me to extreme speed, but I gotta play it safe. I wanna take that Infernape down, or if he does decide to, you know, to switch out, it's just in a position where I don't wanna predict too much. So I'm gonna go to Togekiss, and I do have Hustle. I'm a physical oriented one. I don't wanna have too many special attackers on this team. I wanna balance it out, especially as this is a Pokemon generated team. And I want to balance stuff out, but I miss, so that's because Hustle does give you -20% accuracy, and that is why my my 100% accuracy move did miss. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but what can we do? My Togekiss is actually quite interesting. It has Drain Punch, Work Up, and Roost, and yeah, Extreme Speed is actually pretty powerful. It actually has Life Orb. You don't underestimate that thing after one Work Up. I mean, Hustle +1 attack, fully physical. It's pretty powerful. But anyways, gonna switch out to my Skarmory here, predicting him to go for like a close combat. I just want a Life Orb stall, knowing that Skarmory is kind of useless in this case. He's gonna put up the rocks, and that is yeah, the prediction I was trying to make back before on the Arcanine, but he did fake out my Arcanine. It's a leading Infernape, or at least a leading 4th generation Infernape that was running on Pokemon Online everywhere in the days when I was actually using it. But yeah, he's gonna Flare Blitz. I don't know why I actually Whirlwind. Then again, it doesn't really matter because yeah, this was definitely my mistake. I guess I was underestimating. I guess I was thinking he's got the Iron Fist and I can take the Flare. But who am I kidding here? I mean, it's an Infernape. It needs to have Blaze. But he did take me down. Again, Skarmory, you know, it's useless. I know what I need to have in order to have a chance. I need to have this Mages. It's gonna play a vital role in order to have a victory in my hands. It's gonna go for the Hidden Power, and Hidden Power isn't doing that much. Even a crit isn't doing that much. So yeah, I guess when I say not doing that much, I mean it did good amount for 2 crits to take me down, but you know, it's still not enough, and it gives me knowing, well, I can easily just Shadow Ball away, threaten it, but he did decide to switch out to his Kyurem, I believe. Kyurem? However Spade pronounces it. Draco Meteor to the face, and that did break my sub. The reason I sub is because I want to lock him into like Outrage. I want to kind of scout him a little bit. Now I'm feeling like this may be actually his fully specially orientated Kyurem. I'm kind of scared of the mix. This is a perfect mix Pokemon. Okay, his moveset isn't the greatest, but he's got physical and special attack monstrously big. So he can definitely be a potential mixer, but he isn't. So he's using a fully specially orientated Kyurem. In this case, Chansey is gonna be more than enough to just pretty much Life Orb stall him to oblivion. He cannot switch out because of the Stealth Rocks. I'm just gonna Toss. Imagine that. I mean, grabbing that thing, jumping and throwing him down. Wow, this crazy stuff. Chansey is a monster, definitely. This little egg right here. You just don't mess with this. It's like a big troll of Pokemon goodness. Anyways, Dracometer again from the Latios, and goddamn, that did a lot. Oh wow, that is a modest, I believe. That needs to be modest specs. Jesus Christ, that did way too much. Just look at how little -2 Dracometer from Current did when compared to this guy. I believe they both have same base special attack, but then again, the EVs can be spread around differently. But you know, it did a lot. And here I'm thinking, well, you know, if my plan was just to, you know, just keep on going for the wish and do the obvious stuff, I would have easily done it before, but I didn't feel like, you know, Chansey is gonna play a vital role, because I know I need to just paralyze this guy. Gonna go to Miss Mages, and this is pretty much gonna be game, because I'm gonna outspeed. Gonna go for the Shadow Ball. That was pretty much my plan, to paralyze it so I can outspeed. Then again, I do have Pokemon that can take at least one of his moves, and especially after the Dracometer. Shadow Ball again, and I did have 2 Pokemon left, this Miss Mages and one more, my Sahi guy. I forgot his name. I never really use him, so it's kind of new to me. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed, like I have enjoyed. Good game to my fellow opponent. Give a like, leave a comment, it's most motivating, and it keeps me going forward making videos. So that's gonna be it. Peace, take care.